Greetings, celebration. I just survived a fatal attack by BCSO and Department of Homeland Security, who knowingly and willingly were lying to me, giving my passport to illegals, and then telling me to no longer send packages because they don't have any more illegals to import now. Shafiq imported all his prostitutes, he doesn't have any more. So in here, that's the package of Foresight. I didn't touch it, it's not my business. I kept it in my tent overnight. It has all his medication. That's for Mr. Forsyth. It has his name on it. So I was going to deliver this to the gate people. That's his debit card. He gave me the information of in front of the pharmacist at CVS. The pharmacist, Catherine, was standing there. We both were helping Forsyth get his prescription. I tried to deliver it yesterday. They had no guards. I stood there for some moments. I called their numbers. There was nobody there. I came back here. I spoke to Rolf. We were going to drive it in yesterday. Then Forsyth asked me to not do this at night last night, to wait till today for Rolf to take it. Because he wanted us to maybe go get him flowers at Harris Theater, try to enter and visit him. Now, I don't know if any of that is possible, but at least for him to deliver the package when he gets up to his job. Now, I'm also going to state that I told the cops I need to go use a restroom. So I was riding because I heard a voice in the woods screaming, Aurora. I thought it was JD or somebody trying to bother me. I don't talk to them. I just try to get the fuck out. So I was trying to get the fuck out. Then I saw a lot of fucking people in a costume walking in the middle of the parking lot. They weren't near my curb at that level. So I rode by them. They're like, excuse me, Aurora Dima. I don't know, they start to say. I'm like, I stopped my vehicle next to meaning my bicycle, next to the church, because I'm like, I really need to use the restroom. So, in other words, there's excrements in here and pee. I'm gonna flush. It's gonna go to the next unit on 48. I'm in 47 now in Woodhaven. It's gonna go nearby. They're gonna steal my Aurora shit, eat it, then they transform to my phone. They make packets of it. They dilute it, do something, put black magic. They're a cult called Love Has Won. They put black magic, then during the day, say if I go to the gas station, to the coffee shop, anywhere, they will drink it, transform into me, and start to shoot, start to burn people, start to rape a child or something weird. And then they will drink my pee, vanish. So then I get out of the store. They will say outside of the store doing something bad next to my bicycle. That's what they do. Then as soon as I get back here next to my bicycle, they'll always have a cop car waiting. So my job to protect the flag is to post in these interims. Now the terrorist places of this island have a system to not let me at all connect because they want me murdered. So now I'm sure many places are very sad that they couldn't murder me. So you're just gonna have to live with it. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Mr. Forsyth will receive his medication. And I sensed yesterday that his nurses weren't taking care of him like he needs to. So I tried to tell Rolf to tell them that he has a support system, even if his mother is passed and his sister is away in another state. That we on Hilton Head love him and care for him, and we want him to be discharged, to be riding his bicycle, to feel better, because he knows how to take care of himself. I heard it in his voice yesterday. He was telling the nurse, but I need my heart pills because they're not giving it to him, and I bought him whatever he needs with his money. So they were trying to intercept his healing. Now, I'm not trying to get between anyone. They're free beings. I'm just trying to help a man who has been my hero throughout the years. He's taken my photograph. when he was able to host me, he did. I wasn't well after the detention. They had raped me a lot, so I had to sleep a lot, and he would go get me healthy food. He would go ride his bicycle out in the real cold. I couldn't really do that at first. Now I'm very strong. I ride all the time. I told the cop I'm extremely healthy, I'm strong. The individual, I think he's a rat. I mean, he really looks like Najee or these people from DHS. So they probably have one of their friends wear a costume to talk to me. I'm sure it was not legit, but they probably have a connection with a legit company because they have deals around me. They all know I was found fucking aliens in Russia, and King Charles judged me and the royals, so they disfigured me. And they adopted me twice, as Melania Tabrawi and as Aurora Tabrawi, but I was born Aurora Al-Khoury. So for this individual to have, to be Department of Homeland Security, but he never read my file, and now they're telling me I can't send files anymore, that's like obstruction of my freedom motion, but I'll send to other people. I mean, if I can't send to USCIS, I will probably send to Central Intelligence Agency, tell them to deliver, or something like that. Because I'm not going to stop fighting. I'm never going to stop. I'm not going to accept that now that Tiki Hut took my money through a bunch of illegals, even though I warned them and the border, and they all make fun of me because if I go, they poison me for the cop to fucking rape me in public. I mean, it is what it is. I accept that I'm in an evil community, and I'm still gonna be the best being that I am, and you have to live with yourselves the way you present yourselves to the world and to me. I'm Aurora, Mother of New Creation.